Hi everybody, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel, Enchantress Tarot. This is your April 2019 reading for Scorpio and any Scorpio-centric people. I'm recording this now on the full moon in Libra was the 20th. This is the 21st, so I didn't get them all done yesterday. Excuse me. But we still have the energy here with the full moon in Libra, super moon at 0 degrees, and knowing that there's going to be another Libra full moon, because there are 30 degrees in each of the pie pieces in a natal chart, and as the planet transits that sign, you know, if you start at 0 degrees, it's still got another, excuse me, 29 degrees to get back to 0. So we will have another full moon in Libra after this. So we know Libra is all about our partnerships, right? And relationships. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm still getting over this bronchitis. That's why I didn't do any other videos for the moon lunation, so please forgive me. Alrighty, oh wow. So Scorpio, we're starting off here at this King of Pentacles. So it's interesting because your polar opposite is Taurus. And in the Taurus video, it made a connection to Scorpio too. I like that. Because this is our Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn energy for a man in your life. He's a father or father figure. He does embody the energy with the pentacles, earthy, okay? Finances, money, they like to have nice things. I'm just getting a little bit, wait a second. Even if this man likes to spend a lot of money, they're saying, some of these men like to spend a lot of money. And it could be a Tauran woman also. But if it is someone in your life, this person, excuse me, is good with finances and money, and good counsel too with finances. They love the earth, gardening, agriculture, horticulture, or even in the healing fields, because with the pentacles it could also be that of service. So if it doesn't make sense to you about a man in your life or someone in your life that this is talking about, either influencing your situation this month or involved in the situation, this could be the energy that you need to take on, being more cautious and wise with your money. Starting in April, maybe you're expecting some money to come in, either from a tax return or a grant or something. They're saying, you know, excuse me, hang on to that money, put it away, instead of just spending it. Save it for a rainy day. They're saying you're going to need to hold on to it, or even if you're saving toward a house or a car or whatever goal this is, you want to just definitely hang on to the money. You see how he's looking out to the universe, like he's concentrating, and he's maybe taking in downloads and guidance, like on the full moons. You know, we get that energy, like a download. Let me just see what else. Besides being good counsel, and like I said, a father figure, you know, if it's involving someone to do in your life with a father, or someone who's like a father to you, usually this is your go-to person for help and guidance. But they keep saying, if it's some of you, it's somebody who really likes to spend a lot of money. They like, maybe you have a husband or a wife who spends a lot and you're trying to buckle down. It really needs to get this person to buckle down. Because, you know, it could be that this person has caused a lot of mental anguish for you, a lot of grief in your life. You see how the swords were tearing you down. And this is worry. It's fear-based things, you know, doubt, suspicion, loss, anxiety, depression. What's nice is it will be lifting. Whether this is even like a counselor or someone who's helping you with your financial woes, you know, you're redoing all your credit cards for 0%, or you're refinancing your house for a lower rate or something, it's going to be lifting your anguish. And if it is this person, it's a love relationship you've had some agita with, things aren't going great, there will be a lifting here. This is over. You really took on a lot more with this person than you could handle. You know, some people in this alignment, if it's a Taurus, it's all about I have, I want, I'm going to get. And Scorpio is what can I share with you? What can I create? What can I give you? It could be someone who's not as evolved as a Taurus or Capricorn, excuse me, or Virgo, which can happen. And they're out of control with their spending or money, or just too much indulgence in the earthly things, and it's maybe wearing you down. But it will be lifting for you. Let me just see if I can. Spirit is there to help you. You know, you've had someone watching over you in spirit, whether it's your angels or guides or someone in family in spirit watching over you. But it is about you getting more empowerment here and some enlightenment from the situation. Not dwelling in this person's problem is going to be a big thing for you, because I know you like to fix things. And you want to learn to let go of what they're doing. Even though this person could be affecting your life, your finances, or your stability, your mental peace. You know, they've got to do some growing and evolving here if it's in that situation for you. But with the sun shining on you, Scorpio, I like this because it does show hope for this relationship. You know, this card coming up in a relationship is either a good relationship, a good marriage. It's ascension. It's an epiphany, enlightenment. For some of you, you're going to see the light about this person that they nearly killed you with their, you know, their ways, and they're never going to change, and you're going to walk away from them. You know, I'm not going to lie to you. For other people, it will be a healing, and this person's going to do some maturing here, especially it is the king. Maybe they'll be going for some counseling, or they'll just cut back, or something will happen in their life that's very profound and make them realize that they're overdoing it and overindulging in life. But with the sun, it's saying this is your crowning glorious achievement. The sun just moved into Aries, and Aries is ruled by Mars. That was your ancient ruler, Scorpio. Now it's Pluto. So it's about getting your power back. Empowerment, all right, energy boost. And oftentimes the spring in the northern hemisphere does that. It's that breath of fresh air. But even in our southern hemisphere, our brothers and sisters there, this is a sun shining on you in your life right now. It's not forever and ever, but it will be that things are starting to come to light for you. You're seeing things for what they really are, and you're achieving things that you've been working on in your life with people, places, and things that were like you were stuck in the mud and at a stall. This is like you've done it. You're there. And this is when the planets are aligning for you. Now, it's not going to be the same for every Scorpio, but this is a general reading. And that's a major arcana for you, so it's a nice blessing. And then with Temperance, this is Sagittarius, actually. But Temperance talks about healing. What are the other signs got this? Out of this relationship, if it's coming to an end, you're going to feel illuminated and recharged, and a great healing coming to you. And even on a hopeful side for other people, because it's not going to be the same for everyone, this relationship goes through a healing after it really tore you apart, and you strengthen your relationship by seeing things that weren't working right. And it could even be sometimes you in the relationship. This is the healing, and it's two opposites coming together, like a Taurus and a Scorpio, right? And making it work. This is an alchemical kind of thing. And Scorpio is all about that. The mysteries, life, death, rebirth, transformation, power. So for the month of April, you've got these two majors, and they're not bad ones. Like I said, none of the majors are really bad, but they're different lessons that your soul is longing for. So here your soul is longing to give you some encouragement and pat on the back so that you'll have hope for this month, and know that the healing is coming. It's not going to be quick and easy. They're saying, no, it's going to take some time. You know, it didn't get to this point overnight. It took a long time for you to get to this point with this person or situation or thing, whatever this involvement is in your life. And it's going to take some time to revamp it, realign it, rework it, heal it, or let it go and move on from it. But, you know, she's focused on the light here, and I want you to stay in the light here, focusing on positive things. Even when he or she is driving you crazy and you just can't take it anymore, send out loving thoughts to them. Because even if the relationship doesn't last, it's going to end well, and you still have yourself, your dignity, your grace out of the situation, no matter how they handle it, or at least a friendship out of it when it's done. And if it's a healing of the relationship that you sent out loving light to this person, they get your energy. Okay, even if you move 1,000 miles away or 5,000 miles, you could still think of that person and they feel that you're thinking of them, and vice versa. That's how the energy bullets travel in the universe, especially when it's a sexual relationship, because now you've taken on the energy in that person into you, male, female, and you always have that connection one way or another. So I like that for you, that it is a nice healing for you. Moderate your, you know, if you're getting over emotional, moderate that. If you're getting angry, moderate that. If you're giving too much to them, moderate that. You want this to be a giving and receiving with this person, place, or thing, not you gave and they took. All right, you want to get your power back. Put your desires and heart center into the things that you want. See what you want to fill these cups with. And don't worry about what you think is impossible. Don't worry about how to do it. Let the universe do that. You just put your thoughts out there for it to come to you. Because this is, like I said, Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is in Jupiter, and that's its ruling planet. And transit's like about a year there. So make the most of it while it's there to expand on the things in your life that you want to expand in a positive way. Be very careful not to expand on the negative, because Jupiter doesn't know the difference or care about the difference. It will expand either way, that your mind is leading it. So put your heart and mind into concentrating on loving, healing things for yourself and for whomever the situation is or person is in your life, so that you can get this to come to you in the time that it takes. Just keep focused on the lighter energies for you. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next month. Have a great month, and as always, I wish you the best.